All right, good morning, fifth graders. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to be there with you right now, but I did want to do some math practice with you guys. I felt like yesterday when we finished our math, we weren't feeling super confident about our abilities, even though I know you guys are math rock stars. So hopefully the sub has gone ahead and passed out this packet. It's got 4 total pages, 6-9 reteach, 6-10 reteach, 6-9 practice, and 6-10 practice. If he hasn't yet, or she hasn't yet, go ahead and stop the video and make sure that everyone has a copy of this, a math board, and their lovely labeled dry erase marker. It looks like I have Carlos's here. Go figure. All right, let's begin. I wanted to cover a couple of these things because we've been struggling a little bit to really break apart word problems into multi-step algebraic equations, which is understandable because even saying multi-step algebraic equations takes longer than you feel like you have time for. But it's easier than you think it is. And I know this because you guys are really good at it. So, number 1 says, Ty makes furniture to sell. The supplies for each chair costs $11.08. How much profit will Ty make on a set of 6 chairs if he can sell each chair for $25? Okay, so the first thing I want us to remember is that the only time we make a profit is when our cost is less than our selling price. Right? So in this case, the cost for 1 chair for him to make it is $11.08, and he's selling them for $25. Okay, cool. That checks out. So he definitely will make a profit. Now this first step is asking us, what equation can be used to find the amount of money needed to buy B, the supplies for 6 chairs? Okay, let's figure this out. If 1 chair costs $11.08 to make, what will I have to do to this in order to figure out the total cost for 6 chairs? I'm going to go ahead and let you guys talk to your shoulder partners. You've got 30 seconds. And go. All right, bring it back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, hopefully most of you came up with, you need to multiply it by 6. Now, in case that you're still confused and a little in the woods here, let's talk about it. There's a lot of green markers right now, and none of them are the ones I want. Okay. So, 1108 is the cost to build 1 chair. Okay? And 6 is the number of chairs made. So I have to multiply 11/800, or $11.08, times 6 in order to find the cost of how much it cost Ty to make those 6 chairs. Let's go ahead and do that math. Now, you're going to go ahead and add or multiply these together. Remember, when we're multiplying, it doesn't matter if our decimals are lined up, but I do need to make sure that I multiply every digit by each digit. You might want to set it up like this. Also want to remind you that when you find your answer, don't forget that there are 2 spaces behind that decimal, and you're going to want that reflected in your answer. I'm going to go ahead and give you 1 minute to go ahead and complete that. This is actually a great time, sub. If you want to go ahead and pause my video and time it yourself, I'd super appreciate it. All right, looks like we got our answer of 66 and 48 hundredths, or $66.48. Making sure I'm putting my dollar sign, putting it up here. Okay, cool. So then I know my cost to make 6 chairs is $66.48. But now we have to find an equation that can be used to find the amount of money for selling 6 chairs. Remembering our selling price is $25. Go ahead and turn to your AB partner and share with them an equation or an expression you think would reflect the selling price or how much money someone would get for selling 6 of these chairs. And go. All right, let's talk about it. If S is the amount of money I would get for selling these chairs, I need to plug in 2 other values. The first value is what I'm selling each chair for. My second value is the number of chairs. 6 times 25, go ahead and do some quick mental math. I'll give you about 15 seconds. Perfect, and I'm going to have you guys go ahead and 3, 2, 1, flip your math boards and go ahead and show our awesome sub your math work. In 3, 2, 1, flip. Hopefully, you got $150. Awesome. So now I know how much it costs to make those 6 chairs, how much money I would make, but now we need to find an equation to find the profit. And I'm showing profit with P. Hint, use parentheses around these guys. So if P equals my profit, I need to think about which number is larger, so it goes first. We already checked and said, yeah, he's selling them for more than what it cost to build them. So I know that my will go here. Then I need to subtract the amount of money it took to make them. I obviously won't have that money left if I need to make another 6 chairs to sell again. I can also go ahead and plug in these values. So I can write this like P equals $66.48. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm going to start with my larger number first. P equals 150 minus 66.48. Alright guys, let's go ahead and calculate that. And I want to remind you, you want to make sure, because this is subtraction, that your decimals are lined up. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and let the sub time you. You're going to have 3 minutes before you're going to 3, 2, 1 flip. And go. Go ahead and 3, 2, 1, flip. Hopefully you all got $83.52 is what Ty would make in profit after making and selling 6 chairs. Alright, on this page there are 3 more problems. In your AB partners, I want you guys to go ahead and solve 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to give you 3 minutes for each, and then 1 extra transitional minute. So in 10 minutes, we're going to come on back.